just a few more questions. We Pelican Bay. How many people on the yard at the time at Pelican Bay? I heard that
I
was a
was
huge.
you talking about how many people be on the yard like at one given like.
Well, yeah, one given time. Like, how many people you gonna encounter on that yard?
See, it wasn't a lot of people on the yard when I was there. They only let one building out, but that was like in response. Like we talk about things change and incidents happen. If they had a big riot up there, and at that time they used to let every building out. So the situation was so out of control, they started making it where only one building can come out. So I came when they was only letting one building out, but before I left, they started letting half the yard out at a time. Like they let everybody on the bottom tier on the yard all at one time because this when they was doing the anti solitary confinement and all this. They was changing a lot of stuff in California, so they started letting more buildings come out. But that's when I was in the hole on my way to the shoe to leave. So
Was that a dangerous yard?
to keep it real in comparison to other yards, no, because like the whole time I was in Pelican Bay, I was up there for 6 years. Nobody got killed because they don't let you have none. You can't have clippers. You can't have hot pots. You can't have none of this stuff. And it's a lockdown prison. So it's like you can't go nowhere without getting searched. But all this is in response to the stuff that was going on there before I came. It's nobody. I never seen one person get killed when I was there. But it was a serious prison, bro. Like it was a real serious prison. But when I left here, like high desert. But it's funny like that because one of the most like craziest prisons I was at was New Folsom. And there was like, you would see some of the most craziest stuff, weirdest stuff. But the most people that ever got killed was at New Folsom. So it's like they was getting killed for all the crazy and weird shit that was going on. But it was like Pelican Bay was way more serious. But it wasn't that people getting killed because it was you can't get nothing. So unless you was like busting your locker, taking your locker report, shit like that, and that's by the time you take that locker report, they got doors. The doors got holes in them, bro. Like they can see everything. The police in the tower can look in your cell. So when you gonna bust that locker down. So by the time you didn't bust that locker down, they already caught you, bro. They already came in here and took you to the hole for, you feel me?
Yeah, I know. I know about that locker action.
Yeah.
In the prison system, if we talking about top four as far as power, organization, so on and so forth, can you give me can you give me like a order of one to four?
He said, give me an order. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just thinking like maybe the
The
Mexican
real question is,
number one.
yes, see, out here, bro, different, bro. It ain't no like power is the money, bro. Like whoever making the money. So it's like everybody got some hitters, everybody got that. The power is gonna be in money because you've been in prison before, bro. So you know that's what's gonna dictate the power. But what's going on is the money. Because this shit's so cold. I mean, you didn't see it in prison. People that kill their own homies behind some money. People that kill their own homies for somebody else behind some money, bro. If they can politic it right, you feel me? So it's about money, bro. All that shit about money. So whoever got, you know how people get their money. So whoever got the biggest things popping, bro, that's who gonna have the power, bro.
Okay, well, look, you say this then. Who's the most organized?
Everybody outside the blacks.
That's crazy.
Nah, but it's not even just everybody outside the blacks. Cause like out here, bro, it's racial dynamics, bro. And I can't even say that because you got people that don't gang bang, bro. So they under their own act, bro. So it ain't no like Mexican is a race, bro. So everybody is dictated by race. Like just because you're black, you're not my homie, bro. So I can't tell you what to do. You're not my homie just because you black. You might be a op, you feel me? So it's not even that. It's just everybody on the same page. Like I never really got into that shit because I looked at that like racial shit, bro. That ain't what I signed up for, bro. I'm from an area where now, especially now, it's predominantly a Mexican area, but it was Mexican pallbearers, bro, at my people's funeral, bro. Like, and you feel me? They from where we from. So I've never been like a racial type. That shit was strange to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was like foreign to me. Cause the gangbang shit was fun. I ain't gonna lie, and it sounded hella ignorant because it's like, you going against your people. That's all I knew growing up. But like the racial shit was like yeenish to me. Like, bro, that's yeenish. Like, with like that's what we gonna do, some 1950s type shit, some old, this like some Mississippi type shit. Like, this is weird. Like, you feel me? But, it's all just about, man, getting up out of that motherfucker, boy, surviving, getting to that finish line, bro.
I heard y'all can't eat with other races, like eat with them, like
Yeah, but this the thing, right? See, a lot of stuff it's a reason for everything, right? And it ain't or politics, because blacks don't really have, like, throughout the history of the world, we not hateful people. So we don't hate
exactly.
people. We don't have a problem. Like, I don't have a problem eating with somebody that's this or that. They can't eat with me. That's state politics. They can't eat with me. You know? So, but it's all for safety reasons. Somebody might feel like you might try to poison them or something. You feel me? So
I heard something about some chi chis. What is that?
I don't even know what the hell that is. Chi-Chi, what is that?
Oh, I thought the Mexicans make the best chi chis or some shit like that. I don't know.
Nah, you got people that cook. I ain't gonna lie, I was the best cook. Yeah, I was the best cook when I was in that motherfucker, man. See my Instagram. Oh, my wife she was just on me right now, because she said that shit do not translate to the free world. She just banged on the thing right now, and said, mm-mm. Nah, but I was raw, because you got to think, like, what a spread is, bro. So a lot of people eat spreads. So for my mental health and just in general, that shit drive you crazy. So I always tried to come with. I was in there eating fly shit, bro, eating family stuffed bell peppers, stir fries. I used to bust my locker down, take all the paint off. Feel me? Heat the heat place up and be in that motherfucker grilling, bro. So I'm in that motherfucker, uh, uh, eating wet burritos and, you feel me, tostadas. And I used to be in there trying to lay like that for mental health too, though. Like, it's just eating a noodle every day. That should make you go off the deep end.
What's your favorite meal
In general, or just,
in
when
prison?
I was in here, when I was in prison, I probably have to say I used to make like some dirty rice, bro. That shit, yeah. Or the citrus bowl. I had the rice bowl I used to make with the oranges, with the jalapenos, the peppers, with the turkey sausage, because I don't eat red meat. So the turkey sausage, the oysters, and I got the lemon pepper oil drenched down over the rice, bro. It was like, with the sweet spicy sauce on there.
Uh,
I used to like the variety though, because eating the same thing, bro, that shit was like, yeah, that shit, it's hard for me to lose my taste, bro. I eat, bro. I eat, bro. I eat. And that shit, not for real. And that shit, if I lose my taste, I start losing my taste for the noodles, bro.